Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Data Project with MJ. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to configure or customize the theme colors of your Streamlit web application. Now I've built something very simple to kind of like show you the different theme adjustments that you can have, and the nice part about Streamlit is you can configure it and it changes in real time as you do it. So here I've chosen components that fully emphasize the theme of colors, right? For example, I have the multi-select right here, which shows you, like when you click on the multi-select box, you can see there's an outline in pink, and when you actually click the option, it pops up in this box in pink. Now this pink color, according to the default theme, this is the primary color. So this is the color that emphasizes the choices and focus and etc. And this lighter version of it that's in the box and also on the object that you're hovering on, that's called the secondary background color, right? And then you have this color that's completely on your web page, that is the background color. And then we have, like for example, in this radio box, still primary color is the one that makes the choice. Even in the date component, you see the background color, the secondary background color, is at the top, and then on the actual date choice, the date option, it turns into pink depending on the date that you've chosen. And in the about box here as well, right? As you can see, these components highly emphasize the different colors and combinations. So I'm going to show you how to customize these according to your specifications. So for my example, I'm going to be using an Xbox theme. I love Xbox. I don't game as much as I used to, but I'm still a gamer. And I do a lot of these web applications that are gaming focused. So I like to theme it according to Xbox and PlayStation colors, right? So you're going to go to the top right hand corner and click on that menu option. Then you go to settings. At the very bottom, you'll have this edit, right? Before we get to that, you can see here, choose app and font colors and styles. You have the option to go using system settings. So this will depend on your users, whether their phone is using dark theme or not, and it'll adjust according to that. So if you go light here, you can see this is what happens. I don't like it. It hurts my eyes. So I go to dark most of the time, but you can configure it even more for colors. Now we're going to come here, the primary color. Like I said, it's this pink color, the one that emphasizes the options that you have, like here. So in my case, I'm going to change it to my specifications. I've done a test of this, so I'm just going to input those values, and then we're going to be ready to run. That's the green that we have here. We're just going to go to 0000. We're just looking for black. We're going to leave that as white, and our secondary color. Now, because of design themes, I'm going to choose a color for a secondary color. I'm going to choose one that's slightly darker than this one, so that it's not as contrasted on the eyes and harsh on the eyes when you're looking at these options, because my primary color is quite a bright color. So for this, I'm going to go, let's see, I'm going to go with 1C, 4A, 0D, right? Yes, and as you can see, when I choose these options, it actually changes in the background in real time, right? And now, as you can see, it looks more customized. It has that Xbox black and green design, and it looks quite cool. So as you can see now, the secondary background color, you see it still hovers on the options, and personally I think it looks much better. Even in the radio box, before you click it, it actually highlights in there, and once you click it, it highlights the entire option in that darker green. And here you see the top of this calendar option, it's the secondary background color, a nice dark green, and then the option is a light green, and what you're about to choose is a darker version. And at the bottom, it's still a simple like green outline, light lime green outline with a darker green interior. Now, if you're comfortable with these options and this is what you wanted, go back to the themes and then just click on this copy theme to clipboard. Copy that. Go to your project directory, and create another directory within that. We're gonna call this .streamlit. In small letters. I haven't tried in caps, but I don't think it works. So let's just go with small letters. I'm following these instructions here, right? And then within this directory, we're gonna create a new file and we're gonna call it config.toml, enter. And then we're gonna paste the what we've copied from this button here. So we're gonna paste that, and then I'm gonna come here and I'm going to kill this instance and run a new one. There we go. And now when you refresh, you see that it's now completely adjusted to your theme. And this is how your theme is, and you can just push this entire thing to GitHub, and this is how it will remain no matter where you put it. So let's just have another test. Let's delete this this directory and see what the outcome will be. As you can see, it's reverted back to its pink and gray format. And that is it for today's video. Thank you very much for joining me. I would highly appreciate a like on this video if it was helpful to you. Subscribe for more videos like this. I am going to be doing a Streamlit tutorial amongst other tools that I use to make machine learning quite easy. So I'm going to be using Streamlit, some PyCarrot, PyTorch, teachable machining, and all these pretty cool applications. So if you're interested and you want to see some of the tools that I'm building and some of the tools that I build with, subscribe to the channel. I release a video every week, a new project, a new code analysis every week. And all the links to all the projects that I do are in my description. I also upload weekly to my GitHub repository, so you can see all the projects that I do. And hey, while you're at it, I'd really appreciate if you could buy me some coffee. The link is in the description as well. And yes, thank you very much for joining me. Goodbye.